Hey guys, you're welcome to Sew with Juliet. Let's make this trending hair bonnet. This hair bonnet is trending because of how unique and how beautiful it is. This is a 2-in-1 hair bonnet. If this looks like what you're interested in learning, come in and let's dive straight into the video. We're going to enjoy this one. So for this hair bonnet, we'll be making use of two different materials. Satin. This is a satin material. So if you go to the market, you ask for satin materials if you don't know it. But if you know it, you just buy satin materials or any material of your choice. This hair bonnet can be sewn with any material of your choice. So for you to sew this hair bonnet, I need my two materials, and then I will make sure that all the sides are equal. Any measurement you use for one side, make sure that all the measurements are equal. Like it should be square in square shape. So I'm using 19 inches. You can use any measurement you like depending on how big you want it to be. This one, I don't want it to be too big. I want it to be small, like my perfect size, the perfect size of my head. So after measuring the two materials, cut the two materials the same size. After measuring it, fold it into 2 and then fold it again into 4, just the way you see me doing it. Once you have arranged it very well, do not worry about the rough edges because we are going to be cutting it like a cone. What we have to do is to ensure that these two sides that I'm measuring are equal, so that once you get to that end, it will be equal to the other end. So you start your measurement from the tip, from the very tip. From there you start your measurement and make sure that all the measurements are equal. So me right now, I am using 9.5. So I'll make sure that every side is coming 9.5, and you'll be making it in form of a circle, as if you are drawing a circle. So that is how we are going to do it until we get to the end of the other side. Can you see how it is? It is in form of a circle. That is the line that we have marked is in form of a circle. Next, we use scissors to cut it exactly on the lines that we have marked, and you will see how beautiful it will just look. Or take a look at it. As you can see, then we open it up. And there we have our circle shape. It is a perfect circle. And while you are cutting it, is safer to put it together. That is the face facing each other, the right side to right side. Sorry, it's safer to put it right side to right side. So after, you can trim it if you like. You can use office pins to hold them together, but me personally, I don't like using office pin. So I'll just take it to the machine and we start the work, the sewing. Please ensure that the right sides are facing each other while doing this job to get a perfect clean job, so that we don't have to lose anything. So because if you sew it right side to wrong side, then we are going to be losing. So after that, you sew it round, all round, as you can see me doing. Please, after sewing it round, there should be a space, like a space where we are going to bring it out. It should not be too big. Me personally, I don't like the space being too big. You can leave the space like 3 inches. You can leave the space like 3 inches, like this my own, or 2 inches. My own, I don't like it being too big. So some people leave their own 5 inches, but for me personally, I think it's too big, so I prefer to leave my own about 2 inches or so. So after that, you bring it inside out, you turn it inside out, then arrange the material. If there was iron, if there was light, I would have ironed it like I did the small one that I made before this one. So I would have ironed it, but right now there is no light, so I'll just use my hand to arrange it and make sure that everything is perfect. So guys, we are not done with this opening yet, because we are going to be needing it. If you have watched this video to this extent, please like the video, please like the video, share the video, comment and give this video a thumbs up so that it can be shared. The YouTube can share it, recommend it to other people that need this video and that want to learn how to sew it. So after that, you measure 1 inches, like depending on how you want it to look on the outside after wearing it. So this is my own, and I want it to be big after wearing it, so I measured 1 inch. I left 1 inch and then I sew it straight, leaving the opening where the same place that I left the first opening. So after sewing it, I hope you guys can understand what I mean. So the same opening, I still left the opening, then I will start again and measure like half inch from the previous line and sew it round again. I'll sew it because this is not the kind of hair bonnet where you'll be using another material, a third material. So this is a hair bonnet where where we'll be using band, elastic. Sorry, I always call it band. So where we'll be using elastic. So after that, this time around, you sew it to the finish. You sew the other one to the finish because we don't need that inside anymore. It's very important that the color that is facing up, that is the same color of thread that should be up, and the color that is facing down, that is the same color of thread that should be down. So guys, it's time to add our elastic. Now I will use a measurement. I don't want it to be tight on my head, so I'll just use my head measurement, measure my head and then use it, cut it from there and use my head measurement. You can make your own bigger or smaller depending on how beautiful you want it to look. This elastic makes it to come together and become beautiful. So right now I don't have what I used to do it, so I make use of what I have, which is my pen. I use my pen, use the mouth of the pen to hold the elastic and then use it to enter into the material. Okay, so this is how I am doing it. This is how you're going to do it until it comes to the other side. This is why I told you guys that we are not yet through with this opening. So I use the needle to hold the last one so that it does not enter into the material, and I'll start looking for a way to bring it out again. So this is how you're just going to do it basically until you get the elastic out from the other side. Once you have gotten it out from the other side, you pull out the biro, that is the pen, and arrange it. After arranging it, some people do sew it together, that is the two edges of the elastic. So some people do sew it together, but me, I like to tie it together. So I just arrange. After arranging it, I just tie it together. So guys, right now I am done tying it. As you can see, we have our perfect hair bonnet. It is giving, guys. It is giving. The shape, everything, it is so nice, so beautiful, so neat. Look at the inside. I don't even know which one I would say that is finer than the other. I don't know whether the black or the pink. Both of them are just so beautiful. The same color of thread for the pink and the same color of thread for the black. So this is just how to make a hair bonnet. It is this easy. It is that easy. It is that simple. It is not a magic. So then we fold in the now we are through with using this edge, that opening that we left. So we just fold it inside, you know, make it beautiful and straight, and then we sew it. Some people, you can actually use needle and thread to do this if you like. Some people actually say that needle and thread is more neater, but me, I see it as a waste of my time, so I don't use needle and thread. I just go ahead and use my machine to sew it, and sew it very tiny and beautifully. Okay, once I'm done, you will see how I did it. You see how beautiful it looks. It will not even appear, as you can see. Can you guys see it? It doesn't even appear on it. So we just sew it, then join the other opening that we left. You know that there are two openings there. Then we connect it to the other one. So after connecting it, we are done with our hair bonnet. This is really good, guys. It's really good. Scale is good. Scale is good, guys. Advise your loved ones, your people, is to learn a skill. It's better to learn a skill, especially in a country like this. It's good to learn a skill, to have something doing. Skills gives joy. Apart from that, it gives joy, it gives happiness. Like me, I enjoy sewing a lot, a whole lot. Just look at what I made. My work, my pride. Oh my god. If you have watched this video up to this extent, guys, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. What do you think about the hair bonnet? Do you like it? Just look at the way it is looking. It is looking good. Just look at the black side. I don't even know which side I prefer. The black is just shining. Oh my, this satin is good. It's just shining, equal. There is no mistake. It is very neat, very neat. And you can actually sell it. If you don't have anything doing, you can actually sell these things to make money. You can make like 50 pieces if you can, or 20 of this hair bonnet, and sell it to make money. These are things that you can do in this country to survive. You can just sell it and make cool money. If you have watched this video up to this extent, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification button.